Big Ten play is here. Iowa won the toss. They'll get it first. And off we go. Caden Weegan had a huge week in the return game last week. He starts Big Ten play with an escort. Caden Weegan down the sideline. He's gone. Welcome to the Big Ten. 100. A 40-yard pop on third down sets up first and goal. Their first run finds the house. Antoine Raymond.
Best a swoosh.
Kaliakmanis pulls it out. He races to the end zone. High stepping his way in for a Rutgers lead.
Pass to a weak run to a strong side run.
It's Moulton. He carves out a bunch of space for a touchdown. Moulton back in there for the first time in 3 weeks. And a quick score to bring Iowa within one at the NFL level this year. And on a third try at it. This one at least closer. And he's in. A three-tush push behind him on this drive. Gronowski takes the low snap and skips it in to bring Iowa back within 1. 5 on the play clock. Now he's ready to go. It's Raymond. It's a touchdown. Second score tonight for Raymond. And last time down. What do they have this time? They have a walk-in for the lead with Gronowski. A dime on the deep ball. And bloody elbow and all. Gronowski says, where's the crowd? Either way to a 2-score lead. It's Gronowski, and he's got the 2-score lead on his third rushing touchdown of the night.
Washington keeps and scores. Maryland on the board first. 4. He will throw to the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! Shalik Knox beat Ricardo Holman.
Yeah, he's feeling comfortable. I think, how about this? Turn your back to the defense.
Let's one go. Got a man. That's Knox. Touchdown, Maryland! See if the Badgers can hit that first touchdown end zone. There it is. Lance Mason. FCS.
They're excellent on script, and that's credit to offensive coordinator Will Stein.
Back shoulder throw, more catch, more reaches. Touchdown, Oregon.
Where he was going spring ball, so to see this, it's a beautiful thing for this team.
More end zone, Sadiq, touchdown, Ducks. Talk about a beautiful pass. That was one right there.
And great scheme by Will Stein.
Tight end, Zach Grace in front of him. Give it to Davison, touchdown. Finds the end zone yet again, his 6th. For the Ducks. Pressure coming. Moore feels it. End zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Jeremiah McClellan finds the end zone for the first time. Yards in the game. Moore to pass. Moore going deep. He's got Bryant. Gary Bryant. End zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Right there. Jordan Marshall and out of the backfield, quarterback run all the way, and here he goes. Underwood, touchdown, Michigan. 37 yards for the score. Viola going deep, got a man, touchdown, Nebraska. Ja'Cory Barney for the score. And they are going to get a chance for 7 instead of 3.
Have no idea what the defense is for Michigan on this play.
That is true. Justice Haynes, well, that might do it. He's got 3 touchdown runs of over 50 this year, including 75, and he's got another one. Touchdown, Justice Haynes, Michigan. Your screen. 4-man rush. Raiola gets away from some pressure. Now he's going to load it pretty soon and let it fly. There it comes. Jump ball in the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Nebraska. Ja'Cory Barney. Oh my goodness, just like they drew it up.
So you know what's interesting here, Ness? If the Michigan coaches would have taken a timeout with 20 or 25 seconds, then they wouldn't have thrown this pass because there was no risk.
Barney with a sensational grab and then leans backward in to make sure he's in the end zone, and he is.
That's where allowing it to go to 1 second allowed Nebraska to say, what the heck, we'll throw it into the end zone because Raiola can throw it that far.
Sometimes you think you've seen everything. He has over 100 yards, and now it's Marshall's turn. They go to him again, and he's got a big opening again, and he is gone. Jordan Marshall, he'll take it to the end zone, touchdown. Got a great block inside from his center, I think, and from the 3-yard line, sidearm throw out and in for the touchdown. And it's Harburg again. Former quarterback.
Mockabee has it and then slings it out to Ryan Brown. And Purdue with some trickery here.
Kicker watching to get closer. Be ready to use the timeout and anything inside.
Got a 42-yarder where it is right now. Here's Brown taking a shot at the end zone. And he's got Tuggle for the score. A 5-hour mark with the near 2-hour weather delay. 2nd down and 7. Singleton perusing the field, trying to go to the end zone, and that's a touchdown. Beautiful
Opportunity on 3rd down. Good defense.
Second punt for Crimmins.
Line is blocked. Got in there in a beat. D'Angelo Pons is going to score.
Yet expected a full workload after the injury. Good protection from Valentine. Loaded up
Over the middle, it's wide open. Colin Dixon is gone. 59-yard touchdown, and what a
To the catch is where he excels.
to the outside. Cooper had 4 touchdowns last week. Looking for his first today, and he's got it.
touchdown, IU. Back-to-back catches.
Mendoza looks, steps into one.
End zone, touchdown. E.J. Williams goes up high.
Indiana team. They could use a big stop here. Mendoza gets rid of it. Nowakowski with a catch. Now he's got a combo in front.
Nowakowski, turn on the burners. Goodbye. 43-yard touchdown to the tight end.
3 touchdowns. Looking for more here.
To the end zone, wide open. Waffle House to the house. Elijah Surratt, touchdown.
Ocean. Up the middle, lot of space. Black
Is gone. Kalon, touchdown. 40-yard sprint.
His quarterback, Mendoza.
second and goal.
Mendoza, end zone, touchdown. Too easy. Elijah Surratt has his second.
Against Indiana State. Another handoff, big hole.
Kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Kobe Martin. 31 yards on the ground.
High rushing yards last week at 109. He's up to 89, looking for more, and he's got another touchdown.
Second of the night for Kobe Martin.
And Indiana is up over 60 here at home.
Williams again, ton of time, fires to the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown, Boston! Coleman. Williams behind Coleman, gets a block at the 10. Touchdown, Huskies. And a 1st and 10 little RPO. And that's Coleman, bounces once, bounces twice, and he's in. Touchdown, Washington. Kick that almost was a disaster for Washington State. Little inside handoff. This is Coleman. This is a touchdown, Washington.
Man-to-man coverage here. Always got to find Denzel Boston.
Blitz comes. Williams throws. Corner, Boston. Oh, man, what a catch. automatic are these two. And
That's the line of scrimmage.
6 of 7 on 4th down this year. Eckhouse with pressure, fires, it's picked off, intercepted McLaughlin, and he's gonna score. Touchdown, Washington.
It's about turnovers, and punching the ball is one way to get them.
Setting up a little screen there for Jonah Coleman. He's got blockers,
he's got
speed, he's got a touchdown, Washington. Good night.
Big games. Someone's wide open, Rich.
Yeah, that's caught there. That's Omari Evans to the 10, and Omari Evans into the end zone. 59 yards.
At about 16. Giles rolling to his right. Looks off the back. Throws it downfield. It's a wide open Krishawn McCray. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Valley offense, that's when they're at their best, when they can use 12 personnel.
They're in there now. McCree and Lyons. They'll run with Mayava. Jaden Mayava skates in. Touchdown.
Being out of the game on that play is crushing for this Michigan State defense.
Mayava going downfield, right on the money for Lemon. A zesty 40-yard touchdown. In goal, that's Makai Lemon in motion. And it is a throw. Mayava back of the end zone. It's a touchdown. Tanook Hines puts it away for his first touchdown. The freshman from Houston. They'll send the tight end Lyons in motion. And it's Mayava popping it to him. There's Lyons, the tight end, rumbling in. Touchdown, USC. At this point with the injury to Ramil, Childs trying to pull his way. Spins out of it and scores. Ready for the push. Instead, they're going to roll it to the right and throw it to the end zone. And touchdown, Jack Belling. They fake goal for the Trojans. Lemon in motion, and they will give it to him. Makai Lemon is in. Touchdown. He knew it.
For Jaden Mayava, coming into the season knowing he is the man, gave him the confidence to go out and do those things as the man.
And they try to push him into the end zone. Let's see as they unpack. Where's the football? Clock is at 3 minutes. The football is in. Touchdown.
He didn't feel that. They've been pressuring teams and quarterbacks all year long. They just got to get it synced up on the back end.
He's going to load up and launch down the field and drop it in for Kelly. Down the sideline for a touchdown.